Hello everyone, this is Mamta J, Assistant Professor of Mathematics. This video lecture is about interpolation, Newton-Gregory forward interpolation formula. It comes under BSc 5th semester Mathematics paper Skill and Answer course Math 02 Numerical Analysis prescribed by University of Mysore. In this session, we are going to study about interpolation, Newton-Gregory forward interpolation formula, and also we are going to solve some problems related to Newton-Gregory forward interpolation formula. Interpolation. Interpolation is the technique of estimating the value of a function for any intermediate value of the independent variable. For example, consider a table of values of x versus values of f of x. Here the values of x are 1941, 1951, 1961, 1971 and 1981, and the corresponding values of f of x are 12, 15, 20, 27 and 39 respectively. The process of finding the values of f of x for any x between 1941 and 1981 is nothing but interpolation. In this session, we study interpolation with equal intervals. Here, in the table, observe that the values of x are equally spaced by the value 10. That is, if we add 10 to 1941, we get 1951, and 1951 plus 10 is 1961, 1961 plus 10 is 1971, and 1971 plus 10 is 1981. This equal value is called interval of difference or step length, and it is denoted by h. For this table, h is 10. We see two important interpolation formulae given by Newton-Gregory for interpolation with equal intervals. First one is Newton-Gregory forward interpolation formula, and second one is Newton-Gregory backward interpolation formula. In this session, we study about Newton-Gregory formula for forward interpolation. Now, Newton-Gregory formula for forward interpolation. Let the function y is equal to f of x take the values y0, y1, y2, etc. corresponding to the values x0, x0 plus h, x0 plus 2h, etc. of x. Suppose it is required to evaluate f of x for x is equal to x0 plus ph, where p is any real number. Then yp is given by y0 plus p into delta y0 plus p into p minus 1 by 2 factorial into delta square y0 plus p into p minus 1 into p minus 2 by 3 factorial into delta cube y0 plus etc. is called Newton-Gregory forward interpolation formula. Newton-Gregory forward interpolation formula is used for interpolating the values of y near the beginning of a set of tabulated values and extrapolating the values of y a little backward, that is to the left of y0. So it means that to interpolate the values of y near y0, we use Newton-Gregory formula for forward interpolation. Now problems. First one, the values of sin x are given below for different values of x. Find the value of sin of 32 degree. Here the values of x are 30 degree, 35 degree, 40 degree and 45 degree, and the corresponding values of sin x are 0.5, 0.5736, 0.6428 and 0.7071 respectively. Now the solution. Here observe that the values of x are equally spaced by the value 5 degree. That is 30 degree plus 5 degree is 35 degree. 35 degree plus 5 degree is 40 degree. 40 degree plus 5 degree is 45 degree. So h is 5 degree or h is equal to 5 here. And we have to find the value of sin of 32 degree. Now compare this one with sin x. So x is 32 degree. Now compare this 32 degree with x0 30 degree and xn 45 degree. Clearly 32 degree is near to 30 degree. So for x is equal to 32 degree. This 32 degree lies near the beginning of the table. So we use Newton-Gregory forward interpolation formula to find the value of sine of 32 degree. So now we construct the forward difference table. In the forward difference table, in the first column we write down the values of x. So the values of x are 30 degree, 35 degree, 40 degree and 45 degree. In the second column, write down the values of f of x, that is 0 0.50000, 0 0.5736, 0 0.6428 and 0 0.7071. To get delta y, that is first forward difference, now subtract 0.5 from 0 0.5736. So 0 0.5736 minus 0 0.5 is 0 0.0736. Now subtract 0 0.5736 from 0 0.6428. So 0 0.6428 minus 0 0.5736 is 0 0.0692. Now subtract 0 0.6428 from 0 0.7071. That is 0 0.7071 minus 0 0.6428 is 0 0.0643. So these are the values of delta of y. Now to get the values of delta square of y, subtract 0 0.0736 from 0 0.0692. So 0 0.0692 minus 0 0.0736 is minus 0 0.0044. And now subtract 0 0.0692 from 0 0.0643. That is 0 0.0643 minus 0 0.0692 is minus 0 0.0049. These are the values of second forward differences, that is delta square y. Now to get the value of delta cube of y, subtract minus 0 0.0044 from minus 0 0.0049. That is minus 0 0.0049 minus 0 0.0044 is minus 0 0.0005. Here observe that the first entry of x is nothing but x naught. So here we have x naught as 30 degree and the corresponding value of x naught is y naught. So y naught is 0 0.5 here, and y1 minus y naught is nothing but delta of y naught. So delta of y naught is 0 0.0736 and delta of y1 minus delta of y naught is delta square of y naught. So delta square of y naught is minus 0 0.0044. Delta square of y1 minus delta square of y naught is delta cube of y naught. So delta cube of y naught is minus 0 0.0005. Or in the column delta of y, delta square of y and delta cube of y, first entries are given by delta of y naught, delta square of y naught and delta cube of y naught respectively. Now write down these values. X naught is 30 degree, x is 32 degree, h is 5. So P is given by x minus x naught by h, that is 32 degree minus 30 degree divided by 5, that is 0.4. And from the table, delta of y naught is 0.0736, delta square of y naught is minus 0.0044, delta cube of y naught is minus 0.0005. Now write down the Newton-Gregory forward interpolation formula. F of x is equal to y naught plus p into delta of y naught plus p into p minus 1 by 2 factorial into delta square of y naught plus p into p minus 1 into p minus 2 by 3 factorial into delta cube of y naught. We have the values up to delta cube of y naught only. So we will write the formula up to delta cube of y naught only. Now substitute the values of y naught, p, delta of y naught, delta square of y naught and delta cube of y naught here and simplify this. Then we get f of 32 degree as 0.5296, It is nothing but sine of 32 degree. So sine of 32 degree is 0.5296. Now second problem. From the following table, estimate the value of f of 2.5. The values of x are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and corresponding values of f of x are 1, 8, 27, 64, 125 and 216. Here observe that h is equal to 1 because the values of x are equally spaced by 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5 and 5 plus 1 is 6. So h is equal to 1 here. We have to find the value of f of 2.5. Now compare 2.5 with x naught 1 and x and 6. 2.5 is near to 1. So to find the value of f of 2.5, we use Newton-Gregory formula for forward interpolation. First, we prepare the forward difference table. In the first column, write down the values of x. In the second column, write down the values of f of x. Now, to get the values of del of y. Now, subtract 1 from 8. 8 minus 1 is 7. 27 minus 8 is 19. 64 minus 27 is 37. 125 minus 64 is 61. 216 minus 125 is 91. So, these are the first forward differences. Now, to get delta square of y, subtract 7 from 19, 19 from 37, 37 from 61 and subtract 61 from 91. That is 19 minus 7 is 12, 37 minus 19 is 18, 61 minus 37 is 24 and 91 minus 61 is 30. To get the third forward differences, 18 minus 12 is 6, 24 minus 18 is 6, 30 minus 24 is 6. These are the third forward differences. Now delta power 4 of y, 6 minus 6 is 0, 6 minus 6 is 0. Similarly, if we calculate delta power 5 of y, it is 0 minus 0, that is 0. So, here delta of y naught is 7, delta square of y naught is 12, delta cube of y naught is 6 and delta power 4 of y naught is 6. And the first entry of x is x naught. So, x naught is 1 here and the corresponding value of x naught is y naught. So, y naught is 1 here and x is 2.5. So, here we have x naught as 1, y naught as 1, h is equal to 1, x is equal to 2.5. So, p is x minus x naught by h, that is 2.5 minus 1 by 1, that is 1.5. From the table, delta of y naught is 7, delta square of y naught is 12, delta cube of y naught is 6 and delta power 4 of y naught is 0 and delta power 5 of y naught is also 0. So, if we write the Newton-Gregory forward interpolation formula and substitute these values, we get f of 2.5 as 1 plus 1.5 into 7 plus 1.5 into 0.5 by 2 factorial into 12 plus 1.5 into 0.5 into minus 0.5 by 3 factorial into 6 plus here delta power 4 of y naught is 0. 0 into any value is 0. So, this last term will be 0. Now, simplify this. Then f of 2.5 is equal to 15.625. Now, next problem. From the following table, estimate the number of students who obtained marks between 40 and 45. Here, observe the table. The number of students who scored marks between 30 and 40 is 31 and the number of students who scored marks between 40 and 50 is 42. The number of students who scored marks between 50 and 60 is 51, and the number of students who scored marks between 60 and 70 is 35, and the number of students who obtained marks between 70 and 80 is 31. So, to obtain the to obtain the number of students who obtained marks between 40 and 45, we first prepare the cumulative frequency table. Now, the number of students who scored marks less than 40 is 31. The number of students who scored marks less than 50 is 31 plus 42, 73. The number of students who scored marks less than 60 is 31 plus 42 plus 51, that is 124. The number of students who scored marks less than 70 is 31 plus 42 plus 51 plus 35, that is 159. And the number of students who scored marks less than 80 is 31 plus 42 plus 51 plus 35 plus 31, that is 190. Now construct the forward difference table. In the first column, write down the values of x. In the second column, write down the values of y. In the next column, write down the first forward differences. 73 minus 31 is 42. 124 minus 73 is 51. 159 minus 124 is 35. 190 minus 159 is 31. Now for delta square of y, 51 minus 42 is 9. 35 minus 51 is minus 16. 31 minus 35 is minus 4. Now the column del cube of y, minus 16 minus 9 is minus 25. Minus 4 minus of minus 16 is 12. Now for the column delta power 4 of y, 12 minus of minus 25 is 37. Here observe that x naught is 40 and respective value of x naught is y naught. So y naught is 31 and delta of y naught is 42. Delta square of y naught is 9. Delta cube of y naught is minus 25 and delta power 4 of y naught is 37. Here we are using Newton-Gregory forward interpolation formula because we have to find the value of number of students who scored marks less than 45 and 45 is near to 40, which is equal to x naught. So x naught is 40, x is 45, h is 10, p is x minus x naught by h, that is 45 minus 40 by 10, that is 0.5, and delta of y naught is 42, delta square of y naught is 9, delta cube of y naught is minus 25 and delta power 4 of y naught is 37. Now write down the Newton-Gregory forward interpolation formula and substitute these values. If we simplify this, we get f of 45 as 47.8672, which is nearly equal to 48. That is, the number of students who scored marks less than 45 is 48, and we know that the number of students who scored marks less than 40 is 31. So the number of students who scored marks between 40 and 45 is 48 minus 31, that is 17. Now next problem. Find the polynomial which takes the following values. Values of x are 0, 1, 2, 3 and values of f of x are 1, 2, 1, 10 respectively. Now first write down the forward difference table for x and f of x. In the first column, write down the values of x. In the second column, write down the values of y. Now the first differences are given by 2 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 2, minus 1, 10 minus 1, 9. The second differences are given by minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, 9 minus of minus 1, 10. The third differences are given by 10 minus of minus 2, that is 12, which is a single entry. Here x naught is the first entry of x, that is 0, y naught is 1, delta of y naught is 1, delta square of y naught is minus 2 and delta cube of y naught is 12. Now write down these values. X naught is 0, h is 1, P is x minus x naught by h, that is x minus 0 by 1, which is equal to x. So from the table, delta of y naught is 1, delta square of y naught is 1, delta cube of y naught is minus 2, delta power 4 of y naught is 12. Now substitute these values in Newton-Gregory forward interpolation formula and simplify these values. Then we get f of x as 2x cube minus 7x square plus 6x plus 1, which is the required polynomial. Thank you.